Hello, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. This will be the first video among many. Hopefully, I can give you an insight and break down the BTC chart for you. First of all, let me disclose that this is not financial advice and this is for educational purpose only. So, without further ado, let's dive into the charts. Let me go on the monthly time frame first on the BTC chart, and let's mark out some levels. So I'm gonna clean all of the charts so I can start with a naked chart and go charting with you guys and girls. uh, yeah, let's go. Okay, so I have a naked chart here, so let's mark in our zones and levels. uh, okay. First of all, I'm on the monthly time frame on BTC USD Coinbase pair. So from here, you could see that this is a bearish order block on the monthly. So let's mark that. So for anyone who doesn't know what an order block is like the last green candle upon like a few red candles where price was delivered, or the last red candle upon some green candles where prices delivered. Like this is bullish order block, and this is a bearish OB. So let's mark this bearish monthly OB. Okay, so we have on the monthly time frame we are entering resistance. I hope it's clear. So the bullish OB would be like this red candle before the three green candles. So I'm gonna mark this as the bullish monthly OB. Bullish monthly OB. Okay, so let's make this green. Okay, okay, it's done. Okay, so we have on the monthly time frame we have a resistance zone and we have a support zone. So let me have this. Okay, and monthly OBs. Okay, I'm gonna fine tune the monthly OB by going in on the daily. So on the daily, you can see the same. If you look at right here, the last green candle before price was delivered. So this becomes a bearish daily OB. So I'm not gonna drag this. I'm just gonna put in the level right here and mark it as bearish OB. So I personally use a color code, so I use blue for stuff on the daily, then yellow for stuff on the weekly, and purple for stuff on the monthly. So I'm gonna put this on blue. Okay, I'm gonna copy this and put it to the top of the OBS. So we have the daily OB range. So we are in the daily OB range. So anyone who is starting should not look for longs around resistance until proven otherwise. So this is resistance until proven otherwise. And where one might ask, like, where the support is. So first you have like a liquidity level here. So your first support would be seeing a claim of this liquidity level, but personally I prefer this breaker block on the daily. Breaker daily. So that's support until proven otherwise, and these OBs, daily OBs, daily OB. Okay, so we have support down here, and then we have resistance down here. So that it's just keeping it simple. So let's put it onto a group. Daily. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna now that we know that we are inside the bearish OB on the daily time frame, and support is down here at 30k, so let's hide these. We don't need them now. So we have a naked chart again. uh, okay, so let's just mark some key levels. Let's go on the yearly. This right here is the all-time high. I'm gonna mark it as all-time high. All-time high. Do it on purple because it's an yearly, monthly level. Purple. Okay, we have the all-time high, and then we also have previous year high. Previous year high. Okay, so we have previous year low here. Let's mark that as well. I'm gonna take the range from the previous year. We are right about the 0.75 on the previous year's range. So let's put this as previous year. Okay, then I'm gonna hide the fib, and we're gonna go from the all-time high to the low made in November last year. So I'm gonna mark the range 0.5. So this is your discount range, and then I'm gonna mark the premium range. Premium range. So we are right now in the premium part of premium part from if you take it from the all-time high to this low. This is just for everyone to know where we are in terms of price. So it's range. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. So we are in the premium range. We are above. Let's hide this fib. So we are about the 0.75 on the previous year's range. So doesn't make sense. It's resistance until proven otherwise. So that's all you need to know. Okay, so now let's go on the daily. Okay, we could go back further and look at some ranges. So we basically we found support at 15.6. That was like the negative 3-4 from the last push up. Let me show. So on in terms of Elliot waves, so this was like the bear market low. This was your wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So your fifth wave, which was the last push up, if you take a fib from the all-time high to this low, right here, right there, and then you put in negative 3-4. I don't know if many of you know this. Like this is a scalper fib. So you get this 15.3. Scalpers don't like anchor it perfectly, so it's around 15.5. So that was the low for this year. So I just want to show you how powerful the 3-4 fib is. Then what I want to do is like from this push down, I've taken a major pivot. So let's take the low from 15.5 to this high at 32 point, yeah, there, 32.5. So we have the 3-4 fib lining in at around where we are. So that's again resistance. So I'm gonna label this as the negative 3 4 fibs. Okay, so we have more confluence for why we should not long up here. And then let's go like Elliot waves is very perspective, but I'm just gonna show you what I'm looking at. It's all what I'm gonna do. So let's go. Let's not try to be perfect. So this was the 5-wave move up on Bitcoin, completing a bull cycle. Okay, so when we move up 5 waves, we are correcting it on like 3 waves down. So let's hide this as well. Okay, so after the 5-wave move up, now we are correcting. So we are correcting in 3-wave move down in terms of with ABCs. So if you label this, you can see this as an ABC structure. Yeah, it's yeah, this is a valid ABC structure, but that doesn't necessarily say like the correction is over. It could also be an ABC inside of the ABC, something like this. So this C completes your A wave, and then we are making a B wave, and we will be coming back to a C wave. So this is one of the EW counts. If you know EW, you know like there are many valid counts, and this is one valid count. So this would be like the bearish scenario in terms of EW. So let's mark this as bearish EW count. Okay. So I'm gonna hide this as well. And now let's look into the bullish EW count. The bullish EW count is like thinking the correction is over, making the 3-wave move down into an ABC, and now we are impulsing up in the sense like you could count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, into a wave 1, and then this becomes an ABC, and then we are starting an impulse up. So that would be our bullish count. So in terms of EW, like if you are, it depends a lot on the perspective. So if you're looking into the bullish card, the previous year low should be defended, and we just do not make a new low. We will be continuing up above the all-time high. If you are looking at the bearish card, we would be breaking the previous year low, and we would be making a new low. Either way, it's just so that we know the possible scenarios, and we are ready and waiting. So okay, so I just want to show you guys a few things. First of all, like all major lows had been made in December or November, like most of the major lows. Like you could see this one right here, it's made in December, and this one in March, but this is not a major low since this becomes the major low. And this high made in June with the all-time high in November, and this high in December. So you could see like a lot of the major highs and major lows. This high, this low, that again this high, and then this low, and now we are again in the same time. So is Bitcoin trying to top out here? I don't think anybody knows that, but he could be ready and waiting for all these scenarios. I could show something with fib time as well. So this is your first corrective leg down, and this becomes the start of the bull market, or this is like just like I said, this is the upward move before the next downward move. So this something like this. Okay, so let's put in fib time as well. I'm gonna put trend base fib time. So from the all-time high to this low, and yeah, low is right here. So let me push it. Okay, somewhere here. So we are right at the one to one of with regard to time. So from the all-time high to the all-time low, we have like I think it's 1 year, and then we've been pumping for 1 year. So that is nice symmetry in my opinion. And we are at resistance. We are at a premium. So most of the things are lining towards uh, a short in my opinion. It's not financial advice. Okay, we are yeah, so this is we are at the 3-4. We are at bearish order blocks. We are at the range highs. I could also show you one more thing. So let me hide this stuff. Okay. So this is the low from last year. So you could see like where this range starts from here. So I am pulling this fixed range profile from thinking like this is a range. So I'm gonna pull it from here to right where price is. And look, we are right at the value area high. Again, value area high is resistance until it's claimed. So let's mark this as high time frame value area high. Okay, you don't need the fixed profile now. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, so we have a value area high, we have the order blocks, we have the monthly order blocks, we have the range that we are in a premium, and we have the negative 3-4 fibs lining up. So most of it is like telling us at the very least that this is not the best buying opportunity if you are trading, but rather uh, one could be selling uh, hypothetically. One could be selling here. I'm as I said in the beginning, this is not financial advice. So this is just purely educational. And in terms of EW, one could see this as like 5-3-5. If you're not clear, like 5-way move up, making the A, and then this 3-way move down, making the B, and then we are impulsing up for the next 5-way move to complete a B, or if you're considering the bearish Elliot wave curve. Okay, so that's my update for today. I hope everyone is getting a clearer idea. I could go on the smaller time frames here. So we still have not broken any structure on the 4 hours. So upon seeing some weakness on the 4 hours, one could be encouraged in trading this. But right now we are still making high highs and high highs and high lows. But we are approaching resistance. That's all what I have to say. I'm hoping to give you guys an update whenever possible. I would appreciate if you could like, comment your questions, and subscribe to the channel. It would help me make more videos frequently. So I'm hoping I could join you guys again. Cheers. Have a good day. Thank you.